Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Petty Hubitan, as created in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sister brothers living this truth, and shalom to you brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Shalom, Yahshua Allah. I don't want to get drowned out. It's happening, Yahshua. Esau is showing that he's that bloody, violent man, and are going after the low-hanging fruit, the easiest prey. And who's the easiest prey? Women and children. And right now, Eve is under attack from these said Edomites. And we knew that was going to happen when Donald Trump got in office, because he's going to embolden these devils to be who they really are. So things is about to really turn up, and it's happening quicker than what I even anticipated, man. So it's really going down. So I got a clip of an Edomite. You know, he got the gun in Eve's face, and he over there trying to, make her be submissive. It looked like they was fighting over a gas pump, and Eve got mouthy with him. And, Esau showed that he's the devil. When I say Esau, I'm talking about Edom, the so-called white man. And you're going to see this little trailer park trash, little redneck, attack a little ghetto mouth Eve. So further ado, let's watch the clip. And if that had been a Jake dude, he'd have just went ahead and pulled the trigger. But with Eve, he just wanted to kind of intimidate her. But anyway you look at it, it's still a weak pose, man. And he did that because that ghetto Eve would have whooped him if it had been hand to hand. That shows you how weak these Edomites are, where a woman can whoop them. I've seen plenty of ghetto Eves, 2/3 Eves, the Israelite woman, beat up on Jake's and the Edomite man. The Edomite man to get his brakes beat off of him by an Israelite woman. He knows it. So this devil pull out a gun, so I'm going to show you the clip.
A 60-year-old North Carolina man is behind bars in Marion County after he was caught on camera threatening a woman at gunpoint. The video you see there, this happened right outside of a busy gas station on Indy's northeast side.
Yeah, tonight Fox 59's Jesse Wells is talking with the man who recorded that video, and he joins us now to explain what happened. Jesse.
Luckily, no one was seriously injured during the armed confrontation here in this gas station parking lot behind me, but witnesses hope the crime serves as a lesson to everyone to settle their conflicts without picking up a firearm. Overhearing an argument Tuesday night outside a Speedway at 56th and Emerson, a witness started recording a fight on his phone between a woman sitting in her car and a man standing next to her door. Hey, bro! Hey! Multiple witnesses began yelling for help after the man pulled out a gun and violently pointed the weapon at the victim's head.
She didn't do anything to show signs of aggression, so he definitely took it to the extreme.
Kevin Edwards recorded the fight and watched the armed suspect repeatedly threaten to shoot the woman at point-blank range.
That was completely unnecessary to pull a firearm.
I don't know why you're pointing your gun like you're a cop or something.
The suspect, 60-year-old Mark White, held the woman at gunpoint as they argued for several more minutes until police arrived.
That's why I was saying on the recording, who the hell does this guy think he is,
Once on scene, officers arrested White for intimidating.
Look at that trailer park trash. A little nasty looking Edomite. Cave beast.
And battery with a deadly weapon, as well as criminal recklessness and strangulation. According to court records, the argument started after White honked his horn several times at the victim, who was sitting at one of the gas pumps. The woman admitted she did have a gun, but she never pointed it at the suspect.
Hey, man, don't do that, man. Get off her, man.
Kevin says he's just relieved no shots were ever fired.
I'm just glad that could have been worse. I would sleep better if just one person would realize that you have so much to lose and it can happen so fast. So just think about your actions before you make them.
Finally, the suspect is being held on a $30,000 bond pending the filing of formal charges. Jesse Wells, Fox 59 News.
Jesse, thank you.
And then I remember watching on another one, Yahshua, and they blanked his face out, but kept Eve's face in there. And there go Eve. She hold, our women hold the so-called white man, the Edomites, in high esteem. And then look how he do her. They talk all that noise. This dude had the gun. He was jamming it all in her face. And they was arguing over a gas pump. Let you know these Edomites is about to crash out. Their boys back in office, and they feel like they got to show Jakes. They got to, put Jake back in submission. Because we starting to really turn the corner. And he weak for that. Because I doubt he would have did a man like that. So they're going to go for you women first. All these little mouthy women, I don't need no man. And then, the black man ain't this. The black man ain't that. The white man is the greatest. Okay. Esau going to show you what's up. He going to make America great again by blowing back these wicked Eves, blowing their top off. And I believe if that wasn't recorded, he probably would have blew a top off, man. He got recorded and people was hollering at him. So he just wanted to try to put some fear in her. Like, that's my gas pump, you nigger bitch. You know how they think. Not right, that's my gas pump. They arguing over gas pump. You know how Eve is, wicked ghetto Eves. They talk crazy to us. And you talk crazy to Esau, man, he gonna put that gun on you. As we can see right there. So the Edomites, they're gonna crash out. And this is just starting. This is just like the beginning. Wait till Trump get in there and really start spitting that delicious racism stuff they like. And it's gonna kick up. It's gonna kick up majorly. Because they really don't want it with the Israelite man. I know this Esau very scary, man. Very. That's why the Lord blessed him with a sword. A modern day sword is a gun. He had that sword to that wicked Eve's head. And they're gonna do that. But I notice they don't like to confront Jakes like that. They real scary. The Israelite man's value is about to go through the roof. A righteous Israelite man, should I say, because the little ghetto, little niggas, they scared of Esau too. So let's get to the scriptures. And I want to start out, because this is the beginning of that wrath. It's already starting. This is the beginning of it, but it's going to get way worse than this. Wait till Trump starts signing them military people in and them UN troops and get them going. And they tell her it's a curfew. If you outside during that curfew, they just going to la and lay you out. It's going to get that bad, Yashrallah. So check it out. It's Revelation 12:12. And it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devils come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. So these Edomites, they're going to come with the ruckus, man. They're going to come with the violence. They're going to try to, unalive as many Jakes as they can. Because while their time is short, they see their kingdom is about to be destroyed. It's never going to be great again. And they're mad about that. So it's going to start first with the broke, redneck hillbillies. They're going to get the party going based on Donald Trump's rhetoric. That's why he's there. Or, if something happened to Donald Trump, it'll kick stuff off. Because that's their guy. And you never know. The higher-ups could, get rid of Trump. And that'll set everything in motion. So I'm going to go get this right here. Because these women, some women, are starting to get an idea that, oh yeah, it's getting crazy around here. I thought I had it in the holster, but I think I know where it's at. I want to get that yay careless women. Yep, right there. I'm going to get Isaiah 32:11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled. I bet that troubled a lot of Eves to see that. Yea, careless ones. Our women have been very careless. Very careless. They don't consider their nationality. They don't consider who they are. They don't consider what's happening. They're just living a life of luxury. They're at ease. Because Esau built the kingdom where they can be at ease. And it says, strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. That's happening right now. All these little wicked 2/3 Eves, they've been made bare. Like, people starting to see through them. And what they gonna realize, a lot of Israelite men do not care for these wicked 2/3 Eves at all. You just get what you deserve. Talked all that ruckus. I can't stand the Israelite man. And so when Esau get to rolling and grabbing them and ravishing them, man, it's a spirit on us where we don't care. You've already separated yourself from the Israelite man. So when disaster hits, hey, you're on your own. And that's going to be a majority of them. Some women have a covering. They got some sense. They have a husband in the truth. And then some going to lose that because they're ignorant. They're dumb. And they're going to be cast out there in outer darkness. Because the Lord is doing a magnificent works right now. And what he's doing is he's lifting up the Israelite man. And all the Israelite women that don't want to come up under the Israelite man, hey, you're just going to be left up out there. Because Esau's going to show them. They thought that they, like, Esau was their man. The government and Esau's their man. And now Esau is going to show his true colors as we move forward in time, in prophecy. And they're going to realize, oh, I made a mistake, man. This dude is no good, which they should already knew that. All you got to do is some quick research. You know, you look at slavery, Black Wall Street, what they did to the natives. Like, you just look at Esau's past, you can see that he's not a good person at all. He's the violent and bloody man. And now he's about to go back into that because he has no future. His time is short. So he's going to attack all these careless women, because our women are careless. They BBL going to be slowing them down when they try to run. They got all this fake stuff on. They live a synthetic life. They done messed over countless of Israelite men. Attitude is horrible. They're very insufferable. Nobody wants to be around them. Now the Lord is just giving them judgment. And it's going to like be a trend. Watch for this, Yasharallah. Because Esau's scary. So he's going to go for women and children first. He don't go after the Israelite man yet. They got to be in big groups to do that. But he'll go at that woman because she can't properly defend against this devil. And like the precept said, our women are at ease. And a lot of them ain't going to be ready for Esau to rile up with their great wrath and come up against them. Because they didn't think he was like that. Because they believe that strong delusion in them lies. So, I got another clip. What should I say? Article. Because check this out. Not only is it happening here, but it's also happening overseas. It says, Citibank executive was found beaten to death in her home. Police believe she knew her attacker. So police in London are investigating the brutal murder of Mariana Kalanzi, age 43. And there she go right there. You know, Eve. You know, she got unalived at her spot, at her house. An executive. So you know she was proud. I got this job. I run this. I'm a bank executive. You can't tell me nothing, you little dusty nigga. You already know she was proud. And what happened? I believe through the spirit, Esau sent some people to unalive her butt. She probably tried to get mouthy with him. I ain't signing off on that. Esau like, okay, I'll fix you, heifer. And he has people run up in there and, hey, or it could have been her messing with an Edomite man. And she wanted to break it off. And you know, Esau weak. You know, he can't handle that good juice box. And she like, man, I ain't messing with you no more. And he just break off on her stuff and unalive her, man. Esau is good for that. That's what Esau does. Esau's the violent man. He likes committing death. So I believe through the spirit that was an Edomite that unalived her. It says police in the UK have launched an international manhunt for a suspect in the murder of Citibank executive who was found beaten to death in her London flat. So he came up in her apartment, her flat, and he straight this, gave her the beat down till she gave up the ghost, till she unalived. And she was 43 years old. Had a good job, high position, an executive at Citibank. You know, Eve always prided herself on her status and her career, and that stuff didn't save her. She should have been in the truth. Should have had her a righteous man of Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua, and that probably wouldn't have happened to her. Dude came in and got messed up. Because the Lord covers his men. Like, the men are going to be very valuable moving forward in prophecy. The men of the Lord, let me say that, make a difference. Not just any old Negro off the street. The Lord only cares about the hopeful elect men. Because they're going to be the standard against Esau when he come down with that great wrath. So, the men of the Lord's value is going to increase. And then I'm going to play a clip too. You're going to hear Eve talking that noise that she heard, just showing her disdain for the Israelite man. Which I can understand. You know, some Israelite women that got hurt. You know, but you got to have discernment. You got to know what a righteous man look like and what one doesn't. But see, you got to have knowledge of the scriptures for that. That's why a lot of these women make bad choices, because they ain't been taught. They don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and they don't see the examples of the righteous men. You know, we got brothers. There's brothers in London. There's brothers all over Babylon the Great, America. And a lot of women walk on by like, what y'all niggas to shut up? They don't want to hear it. But when all hell breaks loose and there's chaos everywhere and the Lord gives us favor, you know, we probably have the spiritual power going, you know, then they're going to be hollering, save me, save me. And we're only going to save righteous women. We're not going to be saving no rats. I know big mouth hood rat. No, they're going to get your judgment, because that's what this purge is all about, that the Lord is doing, to get rid of the wicked of our nation. And the first one's going to get attacked are women, because you're the most vulnerable. Esau's a coward. He's going to come at the women first. And you have disconnected yourself from your man. And I got a perfect example to show that.
I do not care about how racist this world may get in the next 4 years. I am still not going to team up with the collective of black men. I am not teaming up with the collective of black men. At the end of the day, I have done enough research. I have had my own personal experiences to know that at the end of the day, black men as a collective are more likely to harm black women than anybody else. And that is something that I keep very close to me. So I'm not interested in teaming up with black men. I don't care what's going on with these outsiders. I'm not interested in teaming up with black men. I'm going to team up with God.
Crack me up every time. So, as you just heard from that foolish Eve out her mouth, which she lied, talking about the man that commits the most violence to the Israelite woman is the Israelite man, which that's a lie. That title goes to Esau, even so-called white man. And I could show her all kind of research to blow her little whole story out the water. That's easy work right there. So I don't know what dude she had beat her, and now she all bitter and hurt, which you gotta get over that. You chose that wicked nigga, you know? And now I don't care how racist it get. Well, hell, what you gonna do? Go team up with the KKK? We'll see how that work out for you. That's why they put that laughing clip at the end with Charlie Murphy niggas. That's ignorance at the highest level right there. Straight up ignorance right there. And she's stupid. We don't care. Be like, go team up with Esau. You know, we know what he gonna do to you. So we see your butt hanging in the tree, we not gonna give a damn. Not gonna give a damn. And a lot of Eves think like that. That's not just her. I've heard that all throughout my life coming up. You know, there's a lot of women in my family that think like that. You know, we are pretty much hated by our women. Even when your woman is with you, if you ain't got the right one, she still feels like an enemy to you. That's why a lot of women about to get cast out right about now. Because most of them are no good. And why they ain't no good, they've been tainted. They've been defiled for being in Esau, Edom's kingdom too long. And he ran that deception on them that Israelite man is bad, the Edomite man is good. And they believe that. And then they'll go get like a wicked nigga Jake. They always go get the worst of the kind. They go get a hood nigga. Hood nigga mess him over, beat him up, whatever he do. And then they just say we all like that. Like, I've never heard Eve talk about going to get a righteous man. Never. I'm like, do you even know what righteousness is? That's never, like, when you hear about a woman and you ask, man, what's your ideal man? What type of man you want? You never hear that come out their mouth. It's always big money, big rims, or some type of carnality thing. Some materialistic thing. Or it got to be 6 foot, big muscles, abs. They don't say nothing about character. It's always looks and how much money he got. Every time, y'all Shrala. So they about to find out. That's why I love the Lord is doing. He's giving us optics on everything. We're starting to, like, everything's being made visible. So even with these devils coming up with great wrath, Getting ready to jump on this nation. You still got a lot of Eves talking about, I ain't with y'all. And that's cool. Because we don't want you around us anyway, Heifer. There's a lot of y'all get on our goddamn nerves. But I will say this, like the Lord said, she gonna get that judgment, because look at Psalms 140:4. And this King David saying this. He said, keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings. And who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. He's the violent man. He does the violence. Always does the violence. He done ravish our great-great-grandmas. He done ravish, our aunts back in the day. These devils used to just buy them and do whatever they want to do with them. Lynch her if she don't pick enough cotton. And even to this day, they still, if you catch it, man, they just don't report the story. Esau beats on a lot of Eves, man. It's just Esau does a good job of covering it up or making sure it don't go viral. But they commit the most violence against Eves is always who was that? I think Jeremiah sent me some information about a chick that was a divester. She's on social media bragging about she got her a white man, and then she got beat up by him. Could have been Kadar. I know one of the brothers sent me that. One of the Akim sent me that. They the chick, and I also seen the other chick, man. Hey, it's gonna be real bad for them in a minute. So, hey, you better find you a man of the Lord, like I know. And then you hear she said, I ain't gonna team up, I'm gonna team up with God. You can't overstep the man. Like, she need to go straight to God. Don't she know that the Most High is gonna give the power to his men first? You see how they do that, Yasharallah or Akim? How they always want to overstep us and go directly to God? The Most High ain't about to hear their prayers. That's not gonna work for them. He has men that he done raised up. She should have been searching for one of them if she had sense. And I'm gonna prove that. Let's go to, make sure this on do not disturb. Okay. Let's go to Isaiah 13:12. And it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Did he say make a woman more precious than fine gold? No, he said make a man more precious than fine gold. Men are the prize. See, women ain't realized that in this society, but they will when prophecy kick in. The Lord said, I'm going to make a man more precious than fine gold. And we over here shaping ourselves up. He's polishing that gold up right now. She's not in the house of David to see it. She doesn't see it. She's blind. Because the Lord is polishing us up right now. A lot of people like, man, I don't know why y'all act like that. Y'all cocky and this and that. Man, the Lord is working through us. Yahushua is about to raise those men up to show Esau what's up. And we can feel it. And we ain't playing no games. Everybody think everything is a game. It's going to get serious in a minute. And the Lord is going to work through what? His men. So you cannot skip the Israelite man and go directly to God. The Most High raised up men. I got another precept to prove that too. Let's go to Ezekiel. And see, that's why these women is all messed up, because the Lord, Esau done ruined our reputation so bad. And I'm going to say the 2/3 Jake, wicked niggas too. There's a lot of wicked Negroes that they use whack stuff, man, to just give us a bad name as a nation. But I be looking, Eve love them wicked dudes. Them little Momo dudes, all that. Eve love a wicked dude. So I can't even say that. You just have the discernment to know how to choose wisely and get you a righteous man. So this is Ezekiel 34:31. It says, and yea, my flock of my pasture are men. I am your Yahweh, said the Lord Yahweh. You hear that? The flock is pasture are men, not women. Women have to be up under a man. Women gonna get the blessing through a man. The Lord is gonna raise up his men first. So you cannot say try to overstep the Israelite man and go straight to God. You out of order. Most High is not dealing with her. And I got something else too to go with that. Did I put that in the holster? Yes, I did. This is 1 Corinthians 11:3. It says, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh. So there's an order. It goes Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the man, then the woman. So women should be seeking out a righteous man of Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shah if you're serious about getting salvation. You would be preserved by Israelite man. The Lord has a military he about to raise up. He has men he about to raise up. That's why we're not worried about what Esau about to do. Before all these careless women is out here, you know, all these little wicked women twerk, be ratchet. Man, they about to get straight purged out. And who gonna do it? Esau. Esau about to blow they fake eyelashes off. He gonna blow their little weave hat off. Blow a hole in her BBL. That was about to happen. So expect for this to increase in frequency. As Esau becomes more and more emboldened and angry at the fact that his kingdom is about to be straight rubble in a minute. These devils can feel that. They know that. They're going to take it out on these wicked 2/3 Eves, these Israelite women. That's what they're going to do. And I think I'm probably leave off with that right there. I think I will. You know, I just wanted to show y'all that, man, these devils are on the attack. We knew it was going to happen. They just needed somebody to excite them. They got Donald Trump. And it's going to increase. And the Lord's putting a cold spirit on us Israelite men that's in this truth where we're not going to care what happened to these wicked 2/3 Eves. Y'all get on our nerves anyway. You're like, that's the judgment of the Lord. He's cleaning stuff up by getting rid of all these little ratchet, ghetto, disrespectful, nasty females. And I look at that like a marvelous works. Because then we'll be left with what? The righteous. So the Lord is helping us out. Get rid of these old wicked ghetto, loudmouth talking back, disgruntled, attitude having. Get rid of them. So the Lord he's working. So with that being said, I hope this has been edifying. I want to say Kwam Yashar Allah and stay locked in because Yahweh Shah is quickly on the way. Shalom.